Hey everybody, Roger here, and play the second 9. As you can see, didn't do very well in the first 9. Finished so far in 83rd spot place. Now what, 7 under. So I'm gonna need to shoot at least 12 under minimum. 12 will get us at 19. And 19 will put us, I believe, right in this spot here, around 40, 45, 47. Maybe we can get lucky and hit 20 under. That would be great. But I'm not sure. They'll do our best. 20 under. Not 10, so it might. We're gonna at least do our best and see what happens here. Forgot to check and make sure we got the clubs we want. Definitely got the clubs we want. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. Starting off with a par 3, or excuse me, par 5. And then I had internet trouble in the first 2 holes yesterday. Internet cut out. Lost lost at least 2 shots. And I think with hole 8 I got a par on. That was pretty much just my fault. So, okay, Thor's Hammer. It's basically the same club as an Extra Mile 4. The only difference is it's much more accurate. So if you happen to have a Thor's Hammer and you got an Extra Mile 4, maybe even an Extra Mile 5, you have an accuracy
Great
issues.
Shot.
You know, go ahead and use your Thor's Hammer. You're not going to lose anything on distance, so you might as well just do that. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hit it back here a little bit. As a matter of fact, I may have more distance than this club. So there we go. And just want a perfect shot. Perfect shot. Oh. That wasn't no good. Seen a lot of videos of people playing it off the skull there. All you see is the plus 10. You kind of play it right in that area off the skull and it'll bounce off and make it. He's going to overpower. He's hoping to hit the rough is what he's hoping to do.
Great shot.
Nice shot. Well, we can chip that in, gets an eagle, and we'll be guaranteed our birdie. But I'm not too worried about that. Mainly due to the fact that we're going to be on 3 anyway.
Perfect shot.
So Yeah, just by putting in the rough, it just cost us a chance of playing the same shot he did. The only difference is if he makes this shot, which will guarantee that we get a birdie, we can get really aggressive and go for the eagle ourselves, since it's not going to cost us
Great shot.
anything. Okay, there we go.
Eagle.
There we go. That helps us out, so we can actually really go for it now. This seems to be, let's see, 3. Let's go full backspin. Down here a little bit, see what happens. Hit a great shot. It's okay.
Nice on.
Oh well. That's 1. Alrighty, hole number 11, par 3. So now we can just concentrate on getting a birdie. And that would be very nice. Okay. For backspin, same way I play it. It's using a Titan ball.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Okay, it's a nice shot. It's a little bit less than 4. We got a good little tailwind. I'm going to do the counter just a little bit. It's a little curl. Okay, perfect shot.
Nice on.
Pretty much same spot.
Birdie.
It's another hole I had internet trouble with. Very, very, very bad lag. So I'm hoping don't have that problem today. Doesn't look like it. Good.
Birdie.
Oh, and mishit a little bit there. Mishit to the correct side. Okay. This hole Kind of like to play right in that little well there with 1 bar backspin. If I miss, I want to miss more to the right of the hole than the left. So
Great shot.
I overcompensate a little bit to the other side, so then you can. Yeah, that's kind of where I want to be.
Nice off.
Okay.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
And there we go. Another par. Okay. -9 now. We're at 4 spots. Okay, one of the original holes. Okay. Sorry about that. Does that work? I had to help a customer. And let's. Okay. Now. Again. Par 4. The originals from the Mayhem Cliffs holes. And we're first. I'm going to switch balls here. I'm going to use a Navigator. Topspin reasons get a little extra distance, so we definitely make the fairway. A little overpower, not much. More important, getting a perfect shot than a super long shot.
Great shot.
At God. Terrible. Just terrible.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Sipa. Let's see. Don't get much topspin. Situation. Give it a shot. Oh well. I have a hard time qualifying on this anyway, so goes to show. Yeah, maybe we can get lucky and this person here can, get his eagle.
Great shot.
Not gonna happen.
Nice on.
Okay. Well, let's see what this does.
Great shot.
Yeah, okay.
Birdie.
Oh, he saved the hole. All right. Now we're still on track. Now, yeah, thanks. I wouldn't say I'm good or lucky than anything else. Okay. That's on my screen.
Birdie.
Okay. Good practice. Now the Horizon in normal play is an okay club, especially if you have a shorter driver, because it gives you a lot of distance for your second shot on the par 5s. But on this hole, it is not a good club at all. There's no backspin. Yeah, no backspin on the club. And that's just hurts. Not gonna do too much adjustment. Just want to get it over.
Great shot.
As long as it gets over, we should be closer. There we go.
Nice on.
It's 9, we were 6. But saved the birdie on the sand save, that was important. And I go to the next par 3. If I'm not mistaken. This hole is par 3. This is the one where we use the let the backspin. One bar backspin. I'm gonna play it a little bit more to the left of the hole, just in case it goes long. But that'll be all right. I think what we'll do is we'll switch out. We'll use a Marlin though. So what we're gonna do is add some side spin. That should be okay. To land right about there. That should be good. Nice perfect shot. And a hole in one.
Great shot.
Oh, it's okay, went to the right.
Nice on.
It's fine. Perfect shot might have been a hole in one. Or if we would have side spun it to the left instead of the right. Maybe what I should have did.
Great shot. Nice on.
Nice shot. At his aim, with our distance, yeah, I could split the hole in one. That'd be nice.
Birdie.
But we got a birdie. That's the main key in the par threes. Is to get your birdie. Hopefully you get an eagle on the next hole, and number 9. And hopefully sneak one more eagle in somewhere
Birdie.
on one of the other holes. Okay. I'm going to try something different here. I'm going to try it this way.
Great shot.
Yeah, perfect shot, that might have been okay.
Okay, I'll have. Okay, how about?
So. Let's see what he does.
Great shot.
Good shot. Put it right there. Nice shot. Okay. Well, gonna go back to work for a second. Be right back. And enjoy. Okay. Up to 74 now. Just climbing the ladder. Okay, next hole. R5. I really would like to get a albatross on this, but definitely have to have an eagle. If we're gonna have any chance, we definitely have to have an eagle on this hole. If we only end up with a birdie, and we are done. Normally, play it that way. We're gonna play it this way today. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna use, because it gives us a tailwind, use a Titan ball, full top spin, all we have. Stretch that out to wherever it goes. That's perfectly fine. A little extra power. Hit a perfect ball, and we should be just fine. No, that's bad. Oh. That's bad. Well, there goes our chance of qualifying right in the water. It definitely needed even a great shot like that would have been fine. And he doesn't help us in any shape. Well, I really have no choice now. Try again. You hit a perfect, great shot.
Perfect shot.
Where's that last time, huh? That there is a perfect example of putting the ball on the fairway and concentrating on a perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
That would have been our first shot. We have a really good chance of getting. We would have had a good chance of making an albatross. Now we really got to hope we can get this in here for the eagle. Hoping that'll do it.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
End up with the par. Now we definitely need an eagle somewhere else. One of the last two par fours or a hole in one on the last par three. I get super lucky in albatross number 9 at the last hole, 18.
Great shot. Nice on.
Close. Okay.
Birdie.
Birdie, not happy, but what can you do?
Birdie.
And now to a shootout again. Just a little bit of backspin this time. Because this is, see what happens.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
It's a little bit closer. Alright.
Great shot.
Oh, he's way short. Good game. Okay, on to the next hole, where we are going to make a club change. Real quick here. I'm going to change the Big Dog for the Viper on this hole. Par 3. The Viper has better ball guide and more backspin, which is what we're going to want on this hole. This is a chance, hopefully maybe to make up a stroke. Get one back. See, we have a Big Dog 4 also. So you can see, there's very little backspin. Basically a little ball guide. Not very much, but just over 2. We're going to have a 3.2, so we can pretty much put our line right on, hopefully the
Perfect
right on the pin. Oh,
Look, Daddy! That's it, cut it. Cut it.
Nice on.
in a little bit, sweetie.
Oh, look, cut it.
In a little bit. When I'm done with this, okay? And you can do princess color. Okay. Here's a more accurate club. 1, 2, 3 for the blue ring there. Maybe just a little bit more. For some reason, it's got to overcompensate just a little bit. Hope we get a perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
A perfect shot. Oh, that's way off. 6 miles an hour wind. Actually, about 51. 3 rings. No reason to go 4 rings on that.
Birdie.
Oh well. Let's shoot for the birdie again. And a birdie.
Birdie.
Play the shootout. Don't have to worry about changing clubs back until we get to hole 18. It's the 2 par 4s. We don't. Not gonna need the wood. Okay. So I'm not going to do any backspin. See what that does.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Or maybe there's no backspin. You guys even closer. That's why you use the shootouts, especially in tournaments, to learn. As long as you play it in the same spot every time, you don't try to put it on the green with full backspin, or use, depending on what club you have, pull it back and use a lot of topspin to carry that bunker. If you try to hit it in the same spot every time, then it's just a little bit of adjustment, front to back.
Nice on.
Okay. $13 under. Okay. So we definitely need either this hole or the next hole to definitely get an eagle on one of the next two holes, and definitely need an eagle on the last hole. So need to try to at least shoot 5 under the next 3 holes. Okay, big topper. The only problem I have with the big topper, excuse me, is really
Great shot.
in the lower levels is your lack of ball guide. But at least had over 2 early on, so you can see where it lands, that second bounce goes. Gives you a much better idea of where the ball may end up. Like this here. Do a couple bars of top spin. I'm going to kind of end up where he is.
Perfect shot.
And stop out in the rough. That's okay though. Basically using the same club, either the thorn or in our case the machete. The same club. Both have a lot of backspin. Kind of see where he's playing it.
Perfect shot.
Stomps a little backspin. It's a nice shot. Nice shot from there. And we basically have the same shot. Okay. It says we're going to use full backspin because a rough iron will come out a little lower, so we don't get the full. The trajectory is a little lower than the thorn, so it doesn't get quite the quick stop that the thorn will. And a perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
And we got it. Oh.
Nice on.
Now I can't be too upset with that shot.
Birdie.
So, go to a shootout. Okay, a lot of people use the Goliath. You can see the accuracy on that club isn't the greatest.
Perfect shot.
See his oh wow, that was close.
Nice on.
Guess sometimes it doesn't matter, huh? As you can see, see what this does.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
I'm not sure. This one, that one. One of these, that one, okay. Okay, there you go.
อะไรอ้ำอ้ำดูของอะไรพี่ไม่ได้ซื้อมาซื้อขนมนะอ้ำกับ
Okay.
พี่ได้สองอีกด้วยพี่ได้แล้วอีก
This is our next best shot.
รู้จักเขาหมด
Sip on.
อะไรน่ะเมาส์นี่คืออะไรเมาส์เหรอเมาส์ว่าอะไรหรอรู้จักเท่าไหร่ไม่รู้แหละเอาเหมือนกระเป๋าเลยนี่
Okay.
นี่กระเป๋านี่
Can reach.
พี่กระเป๋าไว้ทำไม
Do. We're just going to switch our ball though. We're going to use a Titan. So we want to make sure we make it to there. And full top spin.
พี่ไม่มีเงินแล้วเหรอไม่มีแล้วหมดแล้ว
Again, this is a shot where we need 1 baht. Need a perfect. And of course we don't.
เดี๋ยวมีดมาทำไมอ่ะมาทำกระเป๋าแล้วบอกเลยนะห้ามเล่นนะมีดมีบาดมือเมื่อวานที่ห้ามเล่นเลยนี่
Wasn't expecting to go that far over.
บาดเลือดไหลเลยจะเล่นอีกนะเล่นนี่บาดมือเลย
But it's okay. Gives us an easy chip. Gives us a good shot at our getting our eagle, which is what we wanted. And then to do maybe half 2 bars. 2 bars of top spin might have been fine.
Great shot.
See, he's got the extra mile 6. He got a little unlucky there. Okay. Now just leave it as is and hope for the best. Perfect shot. Oh no. Oh, we got it. Okay. Got our eagle. Now we're in this. Now we're still in it. Now we're still in it. Okay. We need at least 5 under the last 3 holes. See that one bad shot. If we would have got an eagle instead of a birdie, I've been feeling so much better.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Okay, 16. I don't think 18 under is gonna do it. Go back a. Do I need to switch clubs? $56. You know what? I'm gonna just leave this one. Didn't like that way we're just sitting here right now. Uh, 18. So we were at 10 under. Nope. We're gonna need an albatross minimum. We're gonna need an albatross at the minimum now. So, oh well. The importance, but it's okay. First, don't need this ball. Let's use this basic ball. One, two, three. Very little. Put it back there. Little curl. Let the wind